The continual growth of the general area here in Wallan East has put a lot of pressure on the enrolment demand for the school.
As you know, we're in a developing community. It's a housing development. We've grown from 60 children 5 years ago. Next year will be 620. So in 6 years, the increase has been amazing, but Architecture Matters have been there all the way to actually make sure that the design is meeting the needs of our growth and the needs of the community in that sense.
What's very important is for schools to actually have a well-considered master plan that they're able to work to. Now that master plan needs to, I guess, be approached in blocks of time. You know, what can we achieve in the short term, what can we achieve in the medium term, and then what can we achieve in the long term.
As a principal, you're building a school, but you're also running a school. So you need to have that backup there. You need to be trusting that the people that you're engaged in that company are going to do the right thing by you, and Architecture Matters have done that for me in spades.
Well, we always like to play with colour, not just in the glass, but colour throughout a project, just to create a little bit of vibrancy. The colour is able to help define spaces where you don't necessarily need to have walls and enclosed spaces. We can define space by using bulkheads or using different colours walls or different coloured carpet throughout the project. So it's just to help to define space. What we were able to do is provide or design and construct learning spaces which hopefully are as flexible as possible, where we basically have attempted to get a learning outcome almost out of every square inch of the buildings, both internally and externally, because we've been able to create small courtyards off the classrooms where the classrooms are able to open up sliding doors and seamlessly move between indoor and outdoor, but at the same time they're also able to open up and seamlessly operate and flow out into the passageways for smaller breakout groups to work with one another.
But then if a teacher needs it, they can actually shut off their space if they just want to work with their class themselves. So the flexibility there was the main thing, and it's come through really, really well.
Yeah, it's good to come here. I really like it. It's very big, lots of colour. It's really good to be in such a big space with such many things to use and have like a nice design to them. Definitely happy, very happy.
So they've done a magnificent job to present a building that has a wow factor, but at a price that hasn't been ridiculous. So the budget has been able to actually provide a lot more for the kids, which is the main thing that it should happen within a school.
And what that basically has done is it facilitated the ability for us to really interact with our landscape architect to create externally a lot of spaces within, not just one large broad space, but create a series of outdoor rooms or outdoor spaces which are able to be used either directly adjacent to the classrooms, but then again further out with the creation of the amphitheatre or the general playgrounds or the synthetic playing surfaces. So we've got spaces for the kids to use that are basically weatherproof.
Architecture Matters listened, they discussed, they were there to support, and it's just been an easy ride so far. And I hope the partnership continues until the school is finished with its master plan.